Hello and welcome back to another edition of the MCR. My name is Mac, and today I'm going to be talking about something that happened to Chris Christie that could help President Trump out of his case in New York, or the phony case, the BS case, the criminal case against our former president. But before I get into that, I'd like to ask everyone to like, share, and subscribe to whatever platform they're watching. We are on BitChute, Rumble, YouTube, Brighton, Wimkin. So there you go. So getting into this, I came across an article. Former President Donald Trump's personal attorney, Timothy Parlorte, I think I'm saying that right, believes that a prior Supreme Court case involving Republican New Jersey Governor Chris Christie may provide a legal precedent favorable to Trump, who is facing who has been indicted by the New York District Attorney Alvin Bragg on the BS premise that Trump paid off Stormy Daniels, by the way, for a crime she says didn't commit. That never happened, that she never had sex with President Trump. It was a lie. She was trying to pick up some bucks, and why she's not being charged with extortion is amazing to me. The exact charges were 34 counts of intent to defraud, which there's no way in hell that could get proven. Anybody who ought to be charged really is Michael Cohen. Complete scumbag, and he's proven it time and time again. The media hates him, then they love him. I find that very suspicious. Parlatore suggested during an appearance on Just the News, No Noise television show with the intent to defraud would be a sticking point for the Bragg case, noting the falsification of business records must be done with the intent to defraud. A lot of people think the intent to defraud means that the intent to deceive. Not so. So if you have a hush money payment, the Trump attorney went on to reference the Chris Christie Bridgegate. If you have forgotten, they closed down a road in an opponent's city, and they claimed that it was done intentionally to hurt that opponent. But certainly, it's Bridgegate case where Chris Christie ordered a lane shut down, that they charged him with intent to defraud. But the thing is, just know when you have an intent to cause a traffic jam in your political opponent's rival town, that's not intent to deprive anyone of any money or property. So that's why the Supreme Court reversed that case, and it's the same throughout. Trump paid Cohen with his own money after the then lawyer had paid Daniels. Bragg, therefore, would need to assert that someone was deprived of money or property in an effort to make the case, to make it work. Well, that didn't happen. Fraud. Bragg is a fraud, trying to make a name for himself. I didn't see it, but I understand he was dressed like a clown. He's a real showboat. All of this is being done, as you know. This is not news to anyone. All of this is being done to smear Donald Trump and to push the independents away from Trump. But that's not going to happen. The sheep, they're going to do whatever. They believe all this nonsense. Bill Maher making a comment, something to the effect of, he's guilty of all of this. Well, Barr has no accountability. None. He's a jackass. And every once in a while he says something right, and the people on the right goo all over themselves. Oh, he's on our side now. He's not on our side. He's never been on our side. He will never be on our side. He's an arrogant jackass. But with that said, let's wrap it up with, as we always say, be safe, watch your six, don't tread on me, and at the MCR, we stand with Trump.